At some point. At some point that would be cool. Those black tiles.
Yes.
We're looking at the leeward side of the rocket. So the other side, the windward side, has those black tiles. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but so we're looking at the leeward side, well, the cold side essentially. So you can see the tiles are on the nose, but on the other side, the windward side, it's all black tiles. Yeah. And those are ceramic, basically heat shield tiles. They're basically a more advanced version of what was on the spaceship. It only comes back to land if everything is like super green, and then we had some concerns about the tower, so it was commanded to land out to sea.
Amazing, amazing. Can they use that again? Can they get it from the sea?
It's going to be probably blocked. Probably going to block, is my guess. But that's fine. We actually have better versions that are in production in those factories over there.
How long will it take to produce another one of those?
We already have the next one.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. and it's better than that one. So there are big improvements with every successive.
So what makes it better?
The specific next one we have is a lot of small improvements. There's a big version of increase that'll be flying next year. That's got the version 3 of our engines. That'll look very different. And it'll be longer and have a lot more thrust and have the new next generation engines. You can see on those screens up there, that's the ship that is now going around the Earth. So if you want to maybe get a better view, if you come, let's go. So it's actually going through the dark side of like Earth. The region of Earth that's going through is now dark. It'll enter the region where it's actually sunny. So it's currently sunny about 600 miles northwest of Australia. So it'll go out of Earth's shadow, and we should be able to see it land. And that'll be pretty cool. Watching it re-enter is pretty wild because this thing glows like super hot. I mean, it looks like special effects because it's like every color. It's like purple, red, white. It's wild. If it doesn't blow up, we do have ships to try to bring it back, and then we can expect it to learn more.
That's great. But this one won't be reused.
This will not be reused. So this one is all about just learning. It's about learning more. This time we're going to enter at a steeper angle than before, so it's going to be a higher heating. We'll see if some of the changes we made to the heat shield are better. So the last launch, you can actually see where it was getting really hot because we moved some heat shields, so it was like kind of glowing and little bits were melting off and that kind of thing. So hopefully this time the heat shield should be more robust. We also reduced the amount of heat shielding, so there's about 6 feet less heat shielding on the sides because we don't think that's necessary. Yeah, let's check it out. It's kind of like, okay, it didn't explode. Well, I guess it's
Sick.
That was crazy. That was good.
Yeah.
What's the G-forces going up if you were to go to man? Is it too much for a person to handle?
No, it's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, like 5 Gs.
Okay, that's right.
It's fine. Yeah. The boost back burn is doing 20 Gs, so you wouldn't want to be on that.
You wouldn't want to do the flip, yeah.
What did you say the top speed was?
Well, this flight will do about 17,000 miles an hour, but if we're going to Mars, you'd go much faster than that, so maybe 35,000. Depends on how fast you want to go to Mars, but maybe 35,000 miles an hour.
What's the quickest time frame to get to Mars with our current technology?
If you want to maximize payload, it takes 6 months. You can potentially get it down to like 3 or 4 months if you're willing to sacrifice payload.
Okay.
Does the weight matter once you're in space as much, or not really?
Like you've got to accelerate mass to a velocity to basically the Mars transfer velocity.
So there's a cost benefit of getting it going.
If you have less payload, you can go faster. At the beginning, we'd maximize payload, so it'd be like 6 months.
Okay.
Like long term, you could definitely get it below 3 months. So, yeah.
Cool. Fantastic. Let's go see it. Let's do it.
Thank you for having me. I was like brought to tears. And I told her she was just crying.
Cool. What's
Pretty
harder?
exciting. I mean, it's one of the most epic things that humans have done.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
What's harder, this or Greater Rifts in Diablo?
This is much harder.
Did you ever play Fortnite?
No. But I did play Quake and a bunch of other first-person shooters.
What about League? Did you play League?
Is that X?
League. If I start playing League, it will damage the space program.
Yeah, that's the first, right?
Yeah, it's cool. It's awesome. It's an honor to have President here.